What's that?
Oh, that over there, we call that Splash Mountain. We just go over there and jump into the water. Sometimes we accidentally start to drown. That's why you have the gnome lifeguards. There's no lifeguard on patrol right now.
And y'all say that the shapeshifter is the thing to worry about?
Yes!
How have you guys not killed yourselves? All of you.
How has the shapeshifter not died from the traps around here?
Look, if you can convince my husband to get out of his room and kill the shapeshifter, I will reward you with whatever fucking dragon slaying thing I can make.
No, I said Dragon Lane.
I think I can make a strap-on big enough.
Oh boy.
So you said you can throw people, right?
Yeah, obviously 3-pointers.
Well, if you throw me,
This is more like skee ball than basketball, so no promises.
if
But
you throw me, I could use my hand axes to try and climb up from where I land on the wall.
You could throw me, and as you're throwing me, I do my bunny hop.
If I have rope, can I use
double jump?
woohoo, woo, woohoo!
Would you be able to hold the rope for everybody else to get out? That's the question.
Me? Yeah, no.
There might be a rock you can tie it to.
We just start with smaller people.
I'm not very strong.
I have 15 feet of rope
Very
I
simple.
put
and
50 rope.
climbing pins and a hammer. I could just make a climbing route.
I mean,
I can unfuck us out of a sticky situation if we
And
need
we
to.
could go through the obstacle course, worst case.
We can go play
I have
Wipeout,
good
or we can go
athletics, so
try.
I mean, the happy
I have
fun
good
slide sounds
athletics
fun,
too, so-
but
I mean,
You have
The
good
spinning-
athletics?
What?
no.
You have good athletics?
But I could perform my
I have
way
plus
up
4
there.
athletics.
Would that be an athletics obstacle
yeah, it would definitely
course?
be an athletics to climb. And you can tell it if you fall from high up.
I was talking about
Okay.
the obstacle course.
I
Oh.
have 5 to my athletics.
The obstacle course set is basically these people's home because they're fucking stupid.
Well, if I go through the obstacle course, could I
Who
do
makes their house like that?
it? Let me see.
Why? Like
That's
this
the way we used
fucking
to draw
spinning
dungeons.
Death blade.
That's the way we used to do dungeons in my day.
If I went through the,
Like
the
I saw
obstacle
that.
course.
And like,
could I do it in a fancy
What
way
is
to where I
that?
can perform my way through it?
You get the feeling that this entire thing you could potentially walk through. There's just some areas that might require careful dexterity saving throws
Well.
and perception checks.
Who's ready to play Wipeout?
I'm down to play some Wipeout.
Let's
The
play.
big balls.
Look, I'm just trying to get to the herb room.
Oh,
That's only
Do you want to
halfway
try
there.
and throw anyone up 40 feet and take the shortcut, or
I mean,
we doing
if that's what
Wipeout?
y'all want to do, I can easily do that.
yeah. So, also, once you get to the inventor's room, you'll probably find the inventor friends who can actually help you there. Yeah, and then if you just ignore all the doors and you just continue through there, and straight back is where my bedroom is. And if you get to my bedroom, like, get my fucking husband out of there. Throw him down here. I want to slap his ass.
If he's in your bedroom, why don't you just go up to your
He
bedroom?
locked the door and won't let anyone in. He's probably masturbating.
You don't have a key?
Do you want to lead us through this?
Hell no!
I
It's
would
deadly
rather
as
not walk
fuck.
in on your husband masturbating.
I'm way too high to go through that right now.
I don't want to walk in on your husband spanking the old mushroom cap.
I do.
Then what? Throw his ass up there.
The gnome is on this island right now.
No, I'm not going to throw the gnome up there.
When that throw me, I can do this.
alright, let's go through
Alright.
the obstacle course.
Obstacle course or my throwing mushroom man up top?
Alright, do we want to do obstacle course? Because fuck me.
Obstacle
think
course
there's
is fun.
choice.
I mean, you can
I
throw
think she
somebody
said
up
we
there to
could
do the
walk.
hard work while we.
Let me see if we can do like the AB, up, down, AB, whatever
The only
it is.
downside to that area is if you fail to throw someone or fail to climb, you will be taking fall damage of 40 feet.
Not me. Oh wait, you already saved me. I gotta protect you now. I'm indebted. Me and the Goblin King are indebted. Versus all of us have to make all of our saving throws.
I believe in you guys. Just so it's on the record.
Off the record, though, you're a douchebag.
Off the record, you're damn right I am. So you all would begin to climb up these stairs, where you would see this.
So we're doing the obstacle. We're doing wipeout.
Yep. Might as well.
Can't wait to do big balls.
You see that the hallway instantly has your first choice if you try remembering the pathway he told you about.
Entrance left, auto-loading crossbow.
Yeah, we need to go to the platform.
Continue down the hallway.
Here, let me just show you the hallway basically.
Platform,
Stage.
food storage.
Yeah.
Here is the hallway you can see.
We go past because
Go left.
the dining room's the first left.
Oh.
Can I use my ears to listen for mechanical sounds?
Bro, we can get high as fuck before we go.
Alright.
You might not even need to find the herb.
advantage. That's plus 4, 12 plus 4, 16.
You do hear mechanical sounds all around this place.
Okay.
I don't really actually know. So yeah, you
Indiana
hear some.
Jones in the Last Crusade.
So yeah, you would see that in here, sort of down this hallway, you would see a room, and you do smell inside of it.
For as good of an artist you are, you suck at maps. What the hell?
So yeah, you would walk into you would see down there, and inside of it, you would see several dining tables and chairs sized for gnomes. So it's like walking into a kid's play set. You would see tiny portions of food,
Oh god.
but it's also plated like you're at a fancy restaurant, and it's for a gnome. So it's just like this is small of a food.
It's like hamster-sized
Just a
food.
crumb.
It is absolutely adorably small.
I was about to say, where the fuck
Just
is
a
the
teeny
music?
tiny.
As usual, the TV keeps breaking.
So is this on the...
So in dinner room. So yeah, you see several plates and food, several tiny utensils. You'd see a door in the back. So yeah, if you want to eat some gnome-sized food, you may.
Cool.
Guys, it's intoxicating.
Yeah, they already said we'll get high as fuck if we
You'll
eat
be putting
anything.
yourselves at risk.
All right. For those who are eating the food, you get 1 temporary hit point, and also you get where the fuck is it? Yeah. Here, it's you that are eating it.
Oh, I'm not eating.
I'm not eating it yet until I figure out what exactly it does.
I was gonna give you a D6 that you can add to any roll.
Oh. Cool.
Well, fuck, in that case, I'm eating some.
Oh, I didn't eat any.
You already have my D6 over there, don't you?
Yeah, I got 2 of them now.
Oh, you want them taken away? The bardic inspiration would have worn off on the rest. Anyone else eating?
But what about next
Last
time I
chance for food.
die?
Can I go to eat it and throw it up and it lands in my eye?
Yeah, you sort of eat it through your eyeball.
What's up with your son?
Your eyeball
Not
starts
the
to
same
open
blood.
up, and you see a
He's
your
kinda
tongue
retarded,
like
sorry.
licks upwards,
Can you eat
grabs.
your eyes?
You don't know what.
No, but I can eat
You
through
don't
my
know what
ass.
bulls can do.
Are you eating?
Yes.
You should see what I can do with a cucumber. I can make it completely disappear in 5
And while you're
seconds.
up there, if you find the sunlight hole, stick your asshole in it, and you'll get all the vitamins you need for the day.
Really?
So,
Bonnie's like, oh, okay.
A vitamin enema, that's awesome. I might have to. Enlightening.
it is. So,
Oh, we should have dragged this guy with us.
so yeah, you are all able to eat food, and you would see that there is a doorway in the back of this room, or you can go back to where you came from.
Rigo.
He didn't say anything about doorway in the back of the room.
We just need to find the guard post. Nice.
Continue on the hallway, booze storage, and a guard post. Don't take the archway. And the danger fucking dee-doo bridge.
The danger bridge.
Fucking dee-doo bridge.
After the bridge, the spinning death blades.
No, well, we got a rope bridge. Yeah, rope bridge and spinning death plates, and then the workshop.
Yeah, the We're at the big balls
And
now.
then stop the masturbation.
So yeah, we'll lose the Minotaur for the party piece. So heading down this hallway then. To this side, you would be able to see that this hallway curves stupidly.
Don't take the archway.
Wait, did that curve? Yeah, that curves the right way. And you can vaguely see that there is a door over here. Anyway, and this way you would see a door leading into a room.
Is that an archway?
No, this is a doorway. Would you like to enter this room? And who would like to be entering first?
Can we check for triggers or traps or tripwires?
Roll me a perception.
Because they could
Everybody.
say fucking...
Yeah, given this
Wait.
description, 9. Nope.
Well,
no.
I can't even see my fucking roll. It's under the page. There was a 4.
20.
Oh, yes! Someone saw something.
So you rolled a 20.
Yep.
Sir.
Bo, as in cowboy,
Bo
you
Bon.
are able to get the feeling. You hear a noise that's like, and as you're thinking about it and thinking about what the Gnome King said, it's likely some sort of spinning crossbow mechanism that will likely be shooting at people who enter there.
So it's basically spinning around the room. We just have to stay out of the sights.
You also hear inside of there a voice like, "Oh god damn it, Frankie, stop spinning and doing your thing, god fuck!
Can you turn it off?
Oh god, there's someone outside! Fuck off! Frankie, prepare to shoot them!"
Wow.
Alright.
Can I throw something in to see what shoots it?
Wait.
I do have a shield on.
I have a shield as well.
Don't shoot! Corbaz is with us! He's
Shield
high as
wall.
fuck, and we gotta get him back to the bedroom!
Roll me a deception.
What's that number? 11 plus something.
No, motherfucker! Of course he's high as fuck, we all are! Shit, yeah, come right in!
You gotta tell me twice.
So, you would see the door unlock, and you see an arrow just like almost shoot at you and just hits the doorway beside you. You see this room is littered with fucking crossbow bolts all around it. And you see this gnome who looks like she's like a 60-year-old lady that's just absolutely tiny. And she's like big goggles, and she's just like, "Oh, hell, motherfuckers!"
So, Lobizona peeks around the corner, and can I try to whip the crossbow and lasso it so it can't move with my whip?
You may if you'd like.
What do I do?
You gotta come back.
Roll me an attack roll on
Who
it.
wants to
Just
live
tell me the
here?
damage.
One of our house.
11 plus 5,
That will hit.
and that's going to be
Oh, what the fuck? Why are you hitting Henry?
4 plus 3, 7.
You would see one of the one of these 4 crossbows on the spinning device.
4 crossbows?
You
What?
and it sort of cracks downwards. It's like, oh no, now it's gonna shoot nobody! Henry, no! That's a bad Henry! You see an arrow fire into another wall. You see a broken glass where she keeps putting a new vase up and the vase always gets shot.
I hate this place.
This place is
I'm
pretty.
just gonna like be having my shield out as
Wait, where the fuck is Barrack? Wait, what was his name? Shit, where's the king?
Corbaz!
Yeah, Gorbos!
He's high. He might have walked away on accident.
Yeah, shit, hope he doesn't walk into the death crab room!
I think that's where he went.
No, those things are full of alcohol!
Oh, he's gonna be drunk and high.
Wait, Death Crab Room? Oh, fuck. You never heard about Death Crab Room.
Can I attack another crossbow?
Yeah, you can roll an attack on the crossbow.
Alright,
They sound a
Lobizona
lot
brings
cooler
her
than the
whip back
crabs I've
around.
had.
Brings her whip back around, is gonna fucking nuke that bitch with a 18 to hit.
Shit, motherfucker! Alright, you're attacking my crossbow. I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I
Foul
don't
mouth
care,
manner.
it's in my way!
Initiative.
Okay, freaking Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, the
God.
vulgar Mickey Mouse.
What the fuck are
Come on.
15.
Please.
7.
Stop!
I got a 16.
16.
Bunny 16.
I got a 15
Alright, Noga.
plus.
Alright. Loba.
5.
I don't know. What,
Alright.
it doesn't
Bo,
say.
the fish.
5.
What you
Alright, Zefsys.
15.
7.
Wait, what was it? Initially?
Alright.
We're holding back. That's our goal.
Malachi.
8.
That's my
Epic.
Fuck.
Well, Valakat heard something about alcohol, so he got
I got a
distracted for a minute.
17.
17?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
15 plus 2.
The hell you rolling something decent for?
I was using this one instead of the other one that I was
Is that
using.
a tooth in there?
I don't know. That's exactly what I said. I'm using this one instead. I was using this one first and this one for a long time.
So, alright, I'm gonna test out my invention against you for 2 rounds. Is that fine? Alright, fantastic. The gnome is up first. So, you see the cross, like, and you see 2 arrows load into this horrifying auto-loading crossbow platform.
I'm behind the wall.
There's really no wall behind in here.
In the hallway?
Oh, okay. No, because you were in the room grappling. I know you
I
weren't.
was in the hallway.
No.
Going into the room? Okay, fine.
You're in the room.
Good thing I got my shield out.
Same.
So, first, a crossbow bolt is like, fire at the fucking fox! That will be a 17 to hit,
Yes.
and then a 10 to hit.
No.
You take 5 piercing damage.
Alright, I'm bloodied.
Fantastic, it does work!
Well, I was gonna take an arrow to the chest. It says, fuck off!
Bo the cow, you're up first. You see this crossbow mechanism she's just using to fucking shoot all of you. to
You're a
test it
Minotaur.
out.
Charge it. Knock it over with your horns. Damage to the device.
Yeah.
Do it. Do
Roll
it.
me a strength check of advantage as a charge attack against the
can roll you both of them because you're rolling it twice.
Kill.
16 and 8.
So you go with 16.
So you run, you hit the device,
Well, plus your whatever.
it begins to shake and wobble. It's like, oh shit! And the entire device topples over and just lands on her. And you just see smoke filled. It's like, oh man, I'll have to rebuild that later.
2 rounds, eh?
I guess now she's a crack gnome.
So you successfully. I'm gonna keep this initiative for the rest of this thing. So yeah, you've successfully annihilated the crossbow room, and you can see that it continues
Nice work.
forward.
To the danger bridge.
No, wait. Continue the hallway to the booze storage. Then the guard post.
So you see this hallway leads one way out to look towards this cliff, and then there's another hallway right here, which appears to lead to a very large room. And then this fucking hallway.
That must be the booze storage with the big room.
Continues towards likely another room.
Make way. Can she have a piece of pie?
Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, from what you guys
There's
were
like
told,
half a pie left, I think.
this right here is likely the booze room.
The booze?
Yep.
Is it also the herb room? Or is the herb room?
I am not going in there.
Yeah, this is the booze and herbs.
I'm going.
We can come back here. Let's go
I don't want to know what kind
get the masturbating king first.
Look, I'd
I'm
rather.
not going in.
I'd rather deal with the herbs and alcohol than.
Well, bring it with us.
You deal
Load
with,
up.
You deal with the gnome machine that's going to be in there.
I'll get us some party favors so we can party after we successfully Jackie McGee in the corner over there.
Like you do that, we'll see what's up with the guard post.
All right.
Alright, so is just Bunny walking in there?
If nobody's walking in by
I'll go in with you.
Alright.
If I say
Nice
Bunny's
start.
fine with being by himself,
Well, it's
especially
the
where
booze room. I guess Balakat's going in there too.
And the other group is heading this way.
Well, I'm
I'm
gonna go
just
with
gonna
the other group. Well,
I'm gonna use
not
Bunny
me.
to represent them.
So it'd be 3 and 3 if I went, right?
Yeah, I'm going the main route.
Can I
So that's
sneak?
I can't wait to get to the danger fucking
I'm gonna
DD
go with
bridge.
them to keep the party even. I'm doing 3 and 3.
Can I sneak?
Alright. Minotaur, which side are you going to? Weed or mystery?
Mystery.
Mystery.
Alright.
We need your charging ability.
Wait, are you heading with the main group or?
Mystery.
No, main group.
Oh.
I'm not sticking in the weed room.
Alright, so I'll start with the weed group. So, weed group, you walk into this room. It has 12 40-gallon barrels set into alcoves. Each barrel is secured with braces. You would see a herbery of all sorts of Elsewherian herbs growing.
That's what I call them in my games too.
You would see this room is a bit empty. There's actually really no fucking gnome in here, or no crazy contraption as you walk in. You just see herbs and bottles and beer things everywhere.
That's my kind of place.
So, would you like to start collecting?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
said-
want to keep drunken eye out for anything.
Roll me perception checks while you're in there. As you guys are trying to find the best things to collect.
15 overall.
5.
10.
Alright. So, each of you play rock, paper, scissors. Who wins the tournament of collecting the most herbs and best ales?
Is it rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
Yeah.
Alright.
What are you doing?
Are you gonna fucking say it? I don't need to win.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Alright.
You win now.
So you win?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Alright, congratulations. You find the...
I got
see
small
this
hands.
Amazing barrel. It's shiny. Out of it says Elsewherian herb brewed beer, gnome wine beer thing.
Heck yeah.
It's all that on
Yeah,
the
literally, that
way.
entire sentence is just on there. And it's like a manageable, carryable size too.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna use the rope that I have and tie it around and make a little cake back.
Alright, roll me a... I need you to roll me a dexterity save.
Falls over.
Dead. You ain't win now,
13.
bitch.
Alright, so you start to wrap around it, and then you see teeth begin to smile on the barrel.
Oh.
And it bites you.
It's a mimic.
You just got mimicked. And you're also now, your hands you feel are stuck to the side of the barrel as it's going to give you a wonderful chomp.
Too good to be true.
This is likely, as you all look over to see it, it's like, oh yeah, this is probably the shape changer that's been eating them.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Found
good
the
thing.
imposter.
And you take 10 piercing
Group
damage
meeting.
Well, I am on the ground.
and
the
1
red button.
acid damage.
Hit the red
I'm
button.
definitely on the ground.
Bunny's gonna lean out of the door. Guys, shapeshifter.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Shifter. So, rolling into...
That's why you always go in pursuit of drugs.
You gotta think like a monster to catch a monster.
This thing was getting high in here.
Yeah. We were trying. We could have vibed, but no, they wanted to fucking.
And it caught the alcoholic. See, that's why you go drugs over
Is there a
alcohol.
well somewhere in the area? Just asking.
Is there what?
No, but
A
there's
well.
water.
Now, let me add this thing.
There's just wells in every room now. They're everywhere.
This is horrible. Okay,
Is it my turn?
loaded.
Yeah.
This will be the strongest boss fight of the evening.
In New Elsewhere, there's gonna be a well now in the town.
So
center.
its initiative is first up in line, and as it bites down, knocks you out, it bites a second time, giving you 1 failed death save. As it's like, and you hear it go like, Yummy flesh. Something sustenance that isn't tummy rumbling.
There you go.
More gnomes
Get
would
out
be
of
nice
here.
to eat.
I'm not gonna beat
Next up, Calbo. You hear horrifying noises from the inside of that room, and let me make a more accurate large map for this.
Pardon me?
Excuse me? Well, wait until I start moving. Don't crush your dong against me. Oh, water anyhow. Echo, will you grab your water?
That's what you get for winning.
Fucking asshole. We were doing just fine until the fucking Alki came in.
I don't know what to drop, so I don't care. And this will work.
Bullet.
So that thing is crunching away.
What if I give one my gun?
Calbo! You hear horrible noises from the inside of that room. You are up.
Go to the room.
Let's see.
Charge it!
What's your speed?
Do your Minotaur thing.
30.
Not you, Dorito.
I want some.
For 30 feet, you'd move to here.
Am I able to charge at it?
Unfortunately not,
Oh, of course.
as it is too far away.
Yeah, that was
You
your
can
movement
use your
speed.
full movement to like sort of get over here, so that way you're in an optimal charging angle. Because you feel like this thing doesn't move much. Bunny.
Bunny is... Bunny's gonna he's gonna use the spell that's been working quite frequently for him. He's gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the thing.
Alright, roll me a D100.
Everyone say goodnight to Bev.
I forgot we were
It's
at...
not bye. I'm not dying.
Yeah! I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
32.
Wonderful. And also, in addition to that, its save was a total of 13.
Fails. Mine's 14.
You see the mimic begin to laugh and the body drops out of its mouth. So that's good. And you said roll a 31.
32.
32. Wonderful. Your breath begins to feel very strange and sort of oozes a strange thing. You feel like you have a breath weapon now.
This must be what it's like to sleep with a dragon.
For at least the next hour, you'll have this.
Well, you probably should
And I'll let you mess around with that.
Well, lay on hands and then
Fog cloud.
Alright. Lobizona.
Alright, can I see this thing from where I am?
Yeah.
I kind of have a clear shot. I'm gonna move a little bit closer and I'm gonna cast big whopping Eldritch Blast from my whip. I do a whip and cast it.
Alright.
And with a loud crack, you get 14 plus 5.
That slams right into the mimic.
Alright, it's gonna be 1d10. Spicy damage, a whole 5 damage.
It slams into it, it fucking laughs. Roll me a D100.
Yes! 74.
Alright.
Please be the fairy, please be the fairy.
I would love it to be the fairy.
No, that's the king's husband.
Alright, roll me a constitution saving throw.
You are now extremely...
This is my favorite part. 4.
Alrighty.
Huh?
Everyone sees Lobizona there, and then Lobizona vanishes into a poof. And then you see tiny Lobizona.
I'm literally so
Oh.
Wild magic.
You're pocket sized now.
Can I just...
Yeah.
Sit.
Huh?
Just sit there.
There you go.
oh,
You're like a tiny Lobizona now.
I'm gonna kill you.
are
Watch
small.
the chandelier.
Hey,
Chandelier's
Genie.
There.
Hey, Genie, rub lamp. Fix it.
Fix it!
When I saw this room, I was like, oh my god, no.
I'm going to.
It's a dungeon crawl.
So,
It's my gun.
actually, it is Fishbow.
You messed up my
Use
initiative, by the way.
Lay on hands, give him 1 HP, and then I'm back up.
Oh, I'm still down, I guess.
Alright. You are at 1 HP. How did you feel?
Heck yeah,
Well, I
feel
want to
strong.
be.
Oh, so you basically just want to like do a flyby, you give him a poke, and then you get the.
Yeah, I want to be like a little bit back. That way he's still.
Just so you
Would
can
be
get
a
tortured
preferred
by the
target.
mushroom
Yeah.
thing. Or not mushroom, the mimic. Noga.
Hey, I'll just keep distracting him. I'll use him as bait. Just keep fucking him
How
up.
much man hands do you have?
I could put him to 4 more times back to 1 HP.
I'm sorry, jumping one.
You're about to be tormented, I guess.
That's my turn because I'm pretty sure it's all my movement.
Alright. The mimic.
I wonder what the mimic's going to do.
It's gonna jump on me again.
It sees that it's just like, oh, you're back awake. Yum.
Just hope it isn't true.
However, it is actually still laughing from the one thing, so it's actually just going to roll a saving throw. It failed. It's still laughing.
Oh, you're lucky.
So, it will be funny.
Bunny. Is it still laughing?
Yes, it is still laughing, and you won't have advantage on attacks.
I will. Okay. So I'm going to walk up to it and attempt to lodge my hand axe in its head. That's a nat 20. I don't need.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I don't need.
Yeah, you lunge your hand right in, you see the wood split, and then slime starts to form. Roll me critical damage.
Are you gonna try to drink that?
Goop it.
No. Some of it just drips into his mouth. He's laying on the ground.
So that's double, right?
Yes, double the dice.
6. Oh wait, no. 4.
Wait, 4 total damage?
Yeah. That was 2 dice. Yeah. Critically hit it for 4 damage.
You hit it with all your might, you hear a cracking noise, and like you see one of its eyes just like wince and slowly opens. Like, wait. Lobizona.
Curse of a level 1 bard.
Yeah.
Lobizona, being small, but viciously empowered by this smallness, is going to do the right thing. The smartest thing in this situation, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
Another one! +5.
Tiny Lobizona.
Alright, that will hit.
Alright,
See,
and
like a
let's
little
see
laser,
the fun!
a laser pointer.
Yeah, little laser pointer.
How much damage?
33, and that's going to
Oh.
be
That's a strong
5.
5.
Alright. It takes even more damage.
How much damage in total did you do right there?
5.
Oh, I thought you said 33. I was
No, that's
gonna
my
say,
wild
God
magic
damn.
roll.
So,
I can't say no to wild magic.
If I had a spell, I
You
would
get even
use-
smaller.
Is Lay on Hands a spell?
you're wearing armor, aren't you?
Oh,
Who's here wearing metal armor? Raise your hand.
fuck.
Nope, not me.
Nope,
He
I've
may
got
be.
cloth on.
He's a fighter, so he may be.
Inventory.
I'm wearing.
I'm a paladin, so of course
Yeah,
I
I got chainmail on.
Chainmail,
Oh,
metal.
fuck
I have cloth
me.
armor on.
I got
I'm
chain.
No, fuck.
So, you would see some of the metal on some of the drums of ale begin to glow bright orange, and you see fires start to combust as the barrels start to explode outwards with flames.
Is that what my armor's doing?
Your armors begin to glow orange hot as
I'm
well.
taking that shit off.
Roll
Yep.
me a dexterity save to try taking it off before you take fire damage.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll take half.
6 dexterity.
Dirty 20.
8.
So you're able to throw off all your plate armor and only you'll take half damage. The other two you'll be taking full damage.
Wait, can I use one of my luck things?
The mimic is also has a lot of metal hinges on it,
Yeah.
and does not look like you'll like this
Oh,
either.
no,
yeah,
wait,
that's
that's for
who-
damn. What's this for
You
again?
can add that to a d20 roll.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I'm gonna use my luck thing to re-roll.
Alright, and you can add that d6 thing if you'd like to.
Let me see how bad I do. 16, I'm good.
Alright, so you'll take half damage as well.
Cool.
Half of 12 damage.
God
Half of
damn.
12?
So you take 6 fire damage.
If
So
you would-
half of my life.
You would
I'm
have.
all the way
also-
over here,
You
though.
must de-equip your armor now.
God.
Okay, well, I can put on Clark's leather armor.
It will be hot for the next few minutes. The mimic is bloodied now because of the flames on it. Alright,
I love wild magic.
I do too.
I don't know what's
Would
happening,
lay on
but
hands
it's kind
be
of
considered
fun.
magic?
No, it's more like a sort of, it'd be like a casting a spell kind of magic.
Oh, I'm fucked.
So, Velikad, you're at 1 HP and from the ground and from that thing. You see your friends are on fire.
Can I just roll away?
Yeah, you just like roll, get the fuck away.
I mean, you could have
Okay.
just stood up and walked.
Well,
away.
I'm rolling away over here, and I'm gonna drink that mushroom wine that I got earlier.
Alright, roll me a con save.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Now's not the time to get.
I'm not bringing you up if you get.
12.
Okay.
Alright,
Maybe.
you drink it and you get a temporary hit point.
Oh wow. Oh, I should be.
Alrighty. Zefsys.
Well, I'm standing way back to guard. Is anything coming up the hallways or anything like that?
No.
Do you guys got that, or you need me to run in and help out?
I mean,
Actually,
we
I'm probably far enough away I wouldn't even get to attack this turn.
we should be alright.
Alright.
It's bloodied now.
Do you have any magic?
You can assume that nothing will be coming through the hallways. It's not like this place is heavily guarded, it's just heavily stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, but with the wild magic, I'm not sure if I want to be where the next blast is going to land.
Fishbow.
Well, I'm a
This one affects
I'm a
leather.
flip off our caster, and then I'm gonna, attack this
Smiles.
thing with the greatsword.
Lobizona just smiles
Alright.
happily, tiny.
Oh, son of a bitch. 16.
That will hit.
So that is 7.
That puts this mimic even more. It's starting to like goop out acid, but it's also still laughing. Noga.
Oh, I
Well,
would have been out
I
of
have to roll off the armor, so there's that. And I'm going to use second wind, so that way the burns that left me at 4 health can be fixed and give me 8 more health. I think.
I see so many people's like character images flashing right over here.
Mine?
No, like everyone's, because I have like the screen.
Will mine flash?
And this one I'm gonna go around here and
Probably.
to hit the mimic.
I'm at 7.
Alright.
So not bloody, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it.
I'm
It's going
close
to be
to
a
being bloody.
23.
That will definitely hit.
Alright. So I can reroll this. That is going to be 14 damage.
You walk over and you just lob an entire chunk of this thing off. Now let's out another horrifying hiss. It is still up, but it ain't feeling too good. And it slowly turns to you, wanting that like revenge hit. However, it just turns basically another wasted for it as it's still like cackling away. However, roll a 19. and will pass to save this round. So if it gets another round, it will be able to attack. That being said, Bunny.
Hope not.
So, I'm going to attack him with my nice ass.